Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got some amazing news for 0xVM in this video. Some big news that people just really aren't aware of yet. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so I've covered 0xVM on my channel a couple times. And they did have a node sale recently. I'm going to get into that later, but there's some big things that 0xVM is doing behind the scenes a lot of people are not aware of. They don't understand the full backing and support of this project yet, but once they do and things start catching on, especially once we're getting into the bull run, people are going to understand that 0xVM has some of the biggest backing in crypto, and they're going to be making some very huge announcements soon. So let's jump into it here. So you should follow 0xVM on their social page, X page here. They've got over 200,000 followers currently, and the community is growing. They do have their virtual, their nodes that they've sold recently, and you guys can still purchase those if you're interested, because they're still, I believe, in tier 1. They're still in a very, very excellent buying zone right now, and potentially you can make your money back on these nodes within just a few weeks if you purchase them now while they're still in tier 1. Now, there's some big things going on behind the scenes with this project that a lot of people are not aware of yet, because a lot of things have not been officially announced as far as partnerships and stuff, but there's going to be some big announcements coming up here within the next few weeks. I'm going to cover some of the partnerships in this video just to give you an idea of the kind of backing that this project has, because it is a lot bigger project than people realize right now. So let's jump into that here. So first of all, they are backed and incubated by Unicornverse. Now, what is Unicornverse? You may or may not have heard of this project. Now, they are basically deeply involved in Binance and BNB chain. So this project here is going to be fully incubating and supporting the 0xVM project, and they provide a lot of liquidity in investment funds for projects to help launch them successfully here. They have a lot of liquidity available to them, and they've launched several big projects before. They've taken projects that are like, maybe 10, 12 million market cap and pushed them up into the hundreds of millions of market cap with just over the course of a few months, with all of the marketing and market making stuff that they can do with Unicornverse. This is not some little investment project here. This is very deeply involved in the Binance chain, so keep that in mind. This is an absolutely huge partnership to have behind 0xVM, because it's going to give them the funding and the backing that they need, as well as the connections to make that happen. Now, there's an AMA recently with the team here, Unicornverse and 0xVM. They're bringing in different partners from Binance Chain and BNB onto that AMA for discussion and partnerships. So you can't just do that. No normal crypto project out there can just pull people from BNB and say, hey, we're going to have an AMA with this project here. So you can see there is really a lot of things going on behind the scenes with this project that other projects do not have the opportunity to have. So they have deep ties within crypto and deep ties within VC firms. So that is a very positive thing for them. They also have another huge partnership here that I'm going to show you in just a minute that is absolutely massive. That's going to be well known as well to you guys. You guys have definitely heard of this one. But if you go to the Unicornverse, you can find out more about them on their X page as well, and the types of stuff that they're doing on here. But they are going to be having an AMA. I don't know if they've had it yet, or if they're having it shortly here in a few days with Unicornverse, I believe, on their X page, with people from the Binance chain. So if it's not been posted yet, I think they're going to have it within a few days here, coming up next week potentially. So look out for that AMA, because there's going to be a lot of good information coming out with that. So another huge partnership that 0xVM has here is Alterverse Accelerator. So you guys all know Ada Cardano. This is a project that kind of backs Ada Cardano projects and gets them accelerated and gets them launched. So Alterverse is like a VC firm type project, if I understand it correctly, and they are adding 0xVM to their investment portfolio and actively supporting their vision for the future of the Bitcoin ecosystem. Together, we're redefining possibilities with enhanced computational power and programmability on Bitcoin. So this is a very huge for 0xVM to have the backing of Alterverse. So if you go to Alterverse's website here, you can see their Web3 investor, builder, and Cardano accelerator. Their venture fund and accelerator that brings together entrepreneurs, strategists, and mentors, building a robust foundation in Asia, Middle East, and Africa. It's a collaborative initiative between Emergo and Everest Ventures Group that supports blockchain founders with funding, mentorship, and tech infrastructure to scale Web3 solutions. These are their investment portfolios that they're involved with, so they have a lot of projects that they're invested in, and they're investing in 0xVM because they see the potential behind them here. So another thing is, also on October 1st, they did a snapshot with the 0xVM node owners. So if you've purchased a node already before October 1st, you were in that screenshot. And basically, you'll be able to be on the whitelist for Scribbles minting. And for the node owners, you're going to be able to basically mint or mine tokens with these Scribbles NFTs, basically, if you mint them. So we are on the whitelist if you purchase one of those nodes, and it's my understanding they're going to get out more information about this. This is still new information to me, so I don't have all the details on this yet, but I will get them out as soon as I have them. So they're saying here that with the success of their nodes, they've upgraded their NFTs with token mining as a subsidiary portion additionally to earn the XVM token. So you'll be able to earn more tokens with these Scribbles NFTs, and my understanding is they did a snapshot on October 1st for anyone who had one of the 0xVM nodes to be guaranteed to be on that whitelist to mint these Scribbles NFTs. So we can be looking out for that, and basically it's going to be like an accelerator to mint more tokens for you. Right now, these nodes are already very profitable with the amount of tokens. They're minting over 300 tokens per day currently per node, because there's just over, like, I think 2,000 or 2,100 nodes sold. The link for these will be in the description below if you want to purchase those nodes. Potentially you can still make your money back within 10 to 30 days at the current amount of tokens that they're generating out once the project launches. So keep that in mind. They've calculated it really well to be profitable for the node owners, and because there's only 2,000 sold currently, they're generating a lot of tokens, because if the max supply is like 50,000 nodes, so it's only like 4% of the nodes have been purchased so far. So 4% of the nodes are getting all of those 100% of the tokens divided between them for the token pool that's going to the node owners. So right now the nodes are extremely profitable. So right now is still a great time to get into these nodes if you're interested with them. All of the projects I'm going to show you on this video here, they are all backed by big projects in crypto, like Binance and like Cardano is one of them, Polygon, and so on. All these are backed by solid crypto projects that are, this isn't some kind of rug pull project out there. These guys know what they're doing, and they have excellent people backing them with a lot of experience in crypto, a lot of funding. It's not some small project. So, I just want you guys to understand the backing that this project has, because it's very important, the partnerships that they have. And these partnerships have been confirmed, so they're not just them saying that they're the partnerships. So also they're saying on here in the Scribbles post here, so for the nodes, as a celebration, they're going to give out 4x the GDT Scribbles whitelist for the 200th, 23rd, and 24th, and 25th purchases. So you'll still qualify. Sounds like if you're purchasing these nodes, basically you get a whitelist. If you're minting these nodes, you'll still be on the whitelist for these Scribbles NFTs. So it sounds like even if you weren't, and I don't know, I got to get clarification on if it's just the even number or if it's everything in between, but maybe just the even number get 4 times the Scribbles whitelist. So basically, it sounds like that, you'll be on the whitelist if you purchase the nodes up until the first 2,500 nodes, something like that. So I'll have to get clarification on that, but that's what their post says. So I'll try to get more clarification on it, but it sounds like you'll be able to get on the whitelist if you're a node owner up to the 2,500 node purchase. Right now I think there's like 2,100 and some nodes currently purchased, so there's still a few hundred available at the Scribbles whitelist, it sounds like. So Alterverse is another partnership with 0xVM. You can see that they're teaming up with 0xVM of the Bitcoin Alliance for an exclusive airdrop giveaway. So Alterverse is doing an airdrop giveaway to the 0xVM. I don't know if this is for I'm assuming it's for the nodes basically here. Prize includes 0xVM node airdrops, but they're going to be doing an airdrop for this. So if you look at Alterverse here, they have like 200,000 followers, so it's another pretty big project as well. But they're also partnered with 0xVM, so another good partnership here. Another one is Art Chronicles. They are doing basically a teaming up with 0xVM as well to do an airdrop. So prizes include 0xVM node airdrops. So they're going to be doing node airdrops for the node owners. It sounds like that. So they're adding multiple partnerships to provide benefits to the node owners. So being a node owner, you're going to get access to these airdrops that they're partnering with. So really a good sign that they're adding some good solid partnerships. So as far as Art Chronicles, they also have 172,000 followers on X. So another pretty big project. So here's Art Chronicles X page here. You guys can check them out and see, but they are doing an airdrop for 0xVM, it looks like here. Another partnership here is Arcus. Arcus is doing a airdrop as well for nodes. So basically another airdrop for node owners with Arcus. And if you take a look at Arcus, they're basically here 39,000 followers. So this is another project that they are partnered with, and all of these have good partnerships as well. So check out these projects, and it sounds like they're going to be doing some kind of airdrop for the 0xVM node owner. So another benefit to being a node owner. So another partnership with 0xVM is Gamic HQ. They've got 100,000 followers. So you can see they're backed by Binance Labs. They're incubated with them in Polygon and so on here. LD Capital, Gate.io. So these are another solid projects that are partnered with 0xVM. They haven't made any kind of announcement yet on that, but that should be coming here. I'm just giving you a little bit of inside information that Gamic is also a partner with 0xVM. I don't think it's been publicly announced on their social media yet, but they are a partner with them. And then we also have this Coral app. They're 82,000 followers. Their first mobile ecosystem crafted for multi-chain landscape. They're also incubated by Binance Labs. So all of these Binance Lab projects are partnered with 0xVM. These are backed by some of the biggest projects in crypto that are partnering with 0xVM. So if you're interested in purchasing the 0xVM, you can use the link in the description below and the pinned comment for you guys. They're only 700 USDT currently, and there's only just under 2,200 of these nodes sold. So they're still in tier 1. Basically, they're going to be this price until they sell 10,000 of them. So right now, you're getting a pool of 700,000 XVM tokens shared daily between about 2,200 nodes, so a little over 300 tokens per day shared with this. And I believe the total supply on this one was like 1 billion tokens or something like that, if I remember correctly. But that information is in my 0xVM video from a few weeks ago, so you guys can go watch that if you're interested in that. But you guys could check out 0xVM. I've got some of these nodes, and they're putting out a lot of tokens for me. I've earned thousands of tokens with just a few nodes. I think I've got 3 nodes now because I got another one this week because they're still in a really cheap buying zone. So like I said, and as far as running these nodes, basically you just delegate them as soon as you purchase them, and they run them for you. You're basically just purchasing the license for the node, and you basically own the license to the node by purchasing it, and they run them for you. So you don't need to run any crazy software or anything on your laptop or your phone or anything like that. You just purchase them, and then you can just delegate them, and they are running for you in the background with their software. So just keep that in mind, guys. But just wanted to give you an update for 0xVM. They have some big announcements coming up yet that I can't publicly share with you guys yet. I wish I could. But they do have another big, huge partnership coming up that should be announced soon. I'm hoping it'll be announced, the next week or so here. I don't know what the official date on that announcement will be, but they do have some big news coming out soon here with a major partnership with. So I just want to get this out to you guys so you're aware of it. And if you're interested in purchasing those, you can still do that in Tier 1. Right now is the best time to start accumulating those tokens before the project launches. I think it's going to launch in the next few months here, so you could potentially pay the node could potentially pay for itself by the time the project launches with the tokens that you're generating daily. So keep that in mind, guys. But go ahead and check out 0xVM, guys. It's an excellent project. I've actually had the pleasure of having a video call with the founder of the project, Bjorn. He is a very, very nice guy and down to earth, and I actually had a one-on-one video call with him. He took the time to do that with me. I wish I could have done a live stream with him with you guys, but the timing, he's, you know, opposite time zones. He's like 12 hours difference than me, so it really doesn't work out for me to do that. But, you know, he's done videos on YouTube and stuff, so you guys can get a feel for Bjorn and the type of person he is. But I appreciate it, guys. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help. And we'll see you on the next video.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.